Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2 on the Mysterious JG. I don't feel like playing through this entire... I guess I could. It's an idea. Playing through this entire mission again so you can see the end. I don't really feel like that's worth it. Like I said, you fight a boss that we've already seen before, and you get a small amount of dialogue with some guy that you rescue. You've seen 90% of the level, and no, there's no new enemy types or anything like that. So all you've really missed, you can look this up on the Nioh 2 wiki, is the dialogue, the victory dialogue you get from her, which is not voice acted, etc. Done a little bit of inventory management, and I think we're ready to go to the final mission of Nioh 2, including this is the third and final DLC, and this is the final main mission. I can feel a Nioh energy that grows. Kick this guy's ass. Okay, we're going in. Onika Castle seems to float above the ship, tormenting waves, an air of wickedness emanating from its towering twin horns. With the Sohaya Maru in hand, you arrive on the shore, ready to cut down that ancient demon once and for all. Does seem like it's... This is the demon that was possessing... I guess it took old man form. Is this the demon that was possessing Hideyoshi? If so, I guess we really do have an ending of our story, as it were. So that's nice. No, I thought we had it in hand. Now we're just like finding it again. Keep randomly lying around. It's probably a bad idea. Oh, I should have transformed into Hideyoshi for this whole mission, just to so it would really feel like he was getting his revenge.
Man and yokai are perpetually divided. And what better way to symbolize that conflict than this lonely island? The enmity in their hearts has given birth to this terrible isolation. Oh, you are a sensitive soul, aren't you, my friend?
Yeah,
we need to keep our minds fully focused on defeating that foul beast.
Oh, were you guys going to help in some way?
What might be hidden in its soul need not concern us, right?
You say so. I don't know. I should be excited. We're closing in on the end of a Let's Play that I have enjoyed, but am very much ready for it to be over. We've got to find all the Kadamas, of course. And I've got the item that'll let me go back to the map if we need to. But it does feel like we're really closing in on the end of this. I don't think this is going to be a quick and short level by any stretch. Alright. So we got a Kadama on the other side of whatever this is. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to reach it from here, but... Still, we endeavored to investigate. Could be, could be this level is quite short and simple. I don't think so, though.
Is that where they're being held? We have got to get them out of there.
Oh, he's got a spinny unblockable throw. Alright. That spear, they're being held. We've got to get them out of there, he says. Who are they that's being held there, I wonder? Oh, there's a Kadama. Get him back to the shrine. And it looks like, that's just a little side path that exists only for that, and there's nothing else to do there. There's a way to climb up here. Is this the beginning of the level? I guess it must be. Alright, never mind. I thought we were progressing in a new direction, but now we came down here. Here's a way we could go. That just had that one Kadama in it. Okay, so there really does only seem to be one path. There's very short branching paths. Oh, I say that and immediately we find a different place. Nope. Okay, there really is just one main path here. Which at some point we'll double back. Because otherwise I don't know how to get that Kadama. You just have to get good at reading their, like paying attention to their key meter so you know when to get aggressive because you're going to knock them out all their key and when you've got to be conservative. Who found me? You found me, okay. I usually get to sneak up on these guys, so it's hard to know.
Yep.
Kurt? Ow. Really didn't do that very well. Did that a lot better. Okay. Oh, I even got an elixir, so it did end up working out okay. But they weren't really guarding anything, so in future I don't need to engage them at all. Oh, and a Kadama. Ah, damn. Not a Kadama. Yeah, those guys are vicious. The red kappas. I was trying to remember what, like, somehow they're not just regular kappas, they're red kappas. And they are mean. Alright, well, we're actually really close to leveling up again for what good that will do us. That is a major difference between this game and Nioh 1, is the level of stress you feel about leveling up and making sure that you get it done without making a mistake. Alright, oh, and that was enough to level up, so let's go do that. An appropriately spooky look for a final level, though. I will give it that. Leveling up one more time would give us a nice, even final level cap. Actually, it doesn't at all. What am I even saying? It means we'll have leveled everything up to nice, even-looking amounts. But our final level will be 208. Which is odd. I mean, I'll have everything at level 30 except dexterity will be at level 40, but our actual level will be 208 if we level up one more time, so whatever. I didn't even really look. Like, I didn't go in and check if I could do new and different guardian spirits. I just kind of... The main thing is to break his little horn so we can get him into a lock where he's very low on key all the time. Okay, I can ignore the crab and oh well. Harry Potter. I can ignore the big crab monster and other the little Gaki if I just don't. There's nothing I need to get over there anyway. The red cap, on the other hand. Did he drop anything worthwhile? Some gauntlets. Sure. Okay, well. I know somewhere in that cave over here is that Kadama, but there seems to be some pretty circuitous routing to get to it. Got some prayer beads. Now, at the very, very, very end of the original Nioh's third DLC, I just kind of got over it and didn't feel like beating all the side missions, but I beat all the story missions. We're not going to have a beating all the side missions problem. It is possible that I'll suddenly decide, you know what, I've gotten every Kadama in the game, and I'm just going to leave some behind here at this point. I don't think I will. I'll probably press ahead with all the Kadamas. Yeah, that seems like a weird thing to suddenly just drop at the last minute. I don't know why I feel like I need
This is what I
to.
get for betraying my friends. No one's coming to save me.
Well, why did you betray your friends? How did you betray your friends anyway? No. It's really convinced an enemy was going to drop on me from the sky there, but nothing did. That's a very spiky sort of giant. It's like a cyclops, but... Wow, it's got some weird, It's a baller of a cyclops. Is this like a comedy enemy? It's not that it's not difficult or at all dangerous. It's just that it seems to be some kind of weird parody. Like it's dressing like a balla. Okay, that hurt. I guess I assumed I was dead there, and I wasn't actually dead. Yeah, that was a really weird fight. Like, once I got cornered, I was kind of screwed. Kinky. I didn't realize he was like a... I noticed he was kind of a different looking, but I didn't think he would be a boss enemy. Oh, this is not good. You know what? I should use a summoning candle, but we also just... We kind of like just got our new level up, so we don't have that much ammo to lose, honestly. He just reacts with surprise no matter what. So where did my... Here's my corpse. That's traditionally a good thing to use against these guys. Poison is still the way to go against those guys. I would assume he's a one-time enemy, but Kinky is some kind of like... yeah, there was like a weird sense that he was a parody Cyclops slash rap star, hip-hop star, which was just a... that seemed very strange to me. Well, the main thing is we got our soul core back, or our spirit animal back without messing anything up. We opened up a path of eternal spooky scariness. In Skull Land here. I was in the wrong stance, and that seemed to work out anyway. Might be a better stance against that particular enemy, who knows. Is that a Kadama over there? Just a bit of green. This might be that I could drop down on that guy from do a sneak attack if I had known about this spot. I didn't need elixir, though. That's a mistake. Grab somebody's attention without meaning to, but you are not as dangerous an enemy as the one I'd been fighting. Okay. Another red kappa. I see myself standing over the body of another red kappa. Did not. Ah, damn you. That might have been a regular kappa. I had Samurai Noble shoes. Okay. Nightstorm Kusarigama, and it looks like I can't get back up that way. I wasn't sure as I snuck up on it if I was going to be dropping down a level or not, and I guess I was. I guess Ichimatsu, the tiger wrestler, is willing to come help us fight a glitz and glamour Cyclops, or am I misunderstanding the situation? Never mind, you can't. I thought you were like, this is an area where we could drop down to fight the Cyclops, but maybe not. Alright, I think we gotta go back to where the glitz and glamour Cyclops was and follow one of the paths that we revealed when we defeated him. This path was already open, but this path we had to interact with a thing to open. Oh, there's Gadam over here. And a shrine, we'll hit that in a moment. When we're ready to call it a video. I don't want to give you guys short shrift because I'm annoyed, but the fact that I lost a video, it's put me in a mood too. It was a video that went fairly well as far as I ended up having to do inventory management on screen because of the nature of how much inventory space I had left, but it was a boss fight that actually went really smoothly on the first try. I always like to capture those for the internet, so it's not, the whole series isn't just me failing against bosses. Fairly well. It's been a while since we faced one of those walls that goes and you pose at it and it opens. But I'm trying to bear in mind the air thing. Alright, so we got a Kadama on the floor below or something, because I don't see any signs of one here. Unless he's above, and there's a suit on him. Oh, off screen I got another, I did resting rights on Soul Cores and got another level of Shiftling, and I almost spent it on the thing that would give us a better chance of getting high-end items from these guys, but then I found something else I put the points into instead, so. Life Drain Quick Attack isn't terrible. Let's drop this and see what happens. Got Matchlock. You know, whatever. Oh, whoa, here I got lots of items. Lots of matchlocks. I don't care. I'm a lot more aggressive in Nioh 2 than I used to be in Nioh 1 with these regular enemies. I think the lack of, like the automatic recovery of your soul core, or that just really makes the game less stressful. Okay, Giant Kappa. This is new. Is he just going to keep doing that from this distance? Okay, that's a weird one. He had a lot of yokai incense, though. You know what? I think I got at it. I mean, unless I think I can locate this Kadama. Just kind of poking around here. This area that it's probably got multiple altitudes. Oh, it's over. I gotta find a way to get up a ledge over here. Okay, maybe I'll find the Kodama and then call it a video. Or maybe I won't. Maybe... I don't know what happened with that. Presumably if I'd come at it from the other side, it would have been bad. Huh. I found a wall with eyes, but it wasn't one that I could pose at and have it open for me. And I do have some ceiling enemies popping up. Kick down, nope, just straight up descend. Looks like it is going to be a quasi-boss encounter, like a souped-up version of a regular enemy again. Well, let's get back to this new Kodama Shrine. Let's call it a video. Alright guys, I hope this one takes. When we come back next time, we will continue to be doing what we're doing right now, which is fighting our way through the final level, the final DLC of Nioh 2. Trying to put a stop to evil guy who doesn't want yokais and humans to be friends. In the past, I think? I'm not sure if we can defeat him in the past and stop him from being in the present. Or are we going to have some kind of 7th Saga time loop? Are we actually this evil dude all along? That could be the twist, I suppose. I hadn't thought about it until I was joking around about 7th Saga, but I guess all will be revealed. Surely Nioh 2 will not have a plot that lets us down. Bye-bye, guys.